Yo, 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 yo. Is the levels good, man? Look, y'all, Lynx live. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's been a minute. It's been a real long minute, but I'm having a good time. Look, I already know what the vibe of the show is going to be tonight. I'm just here to have a good time. It has been a minute since I've been kicking it with y'all. Welcome back to Lynx Live. I'm your host, Dame Lynx. Remember, love yourself, no exceptions. And I'm back. Did you miss me? Yeah. All right, so look, you guys. Yep, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I've been just all over the place, you know. Most of y'all know I started a new job about 6 months ago. So just trying to get in the swing of things with that and just kind of trying to enjoy my summer a little bit. I've been outside just a tad, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm back. I'm back, and fall is coming up soon, so I'm gonna be locking it in. And I'm just ready to work for the rest of the year. 2025 is just about over. We're approaching fourth quarter. Quarter three music has been quite entertaining. I have been enjoying quarter three. You know, after a very slow quarter one, quarter two started trickling, but quarter three, we got some bangers. We definitely gonna be talking about new releases. We always gotta keep it PC. You know, we're gonna keep it pop culture. Since we're almost done with quarter three, I gotta give you my quarter two picks, my quarter two music picks before quarter three runs out. Cause y'all gotta know, I gotta let y'all know what's hot and what's not out here. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's been a minute. I can't even remember the last time I talked to y'all and told y'all what's been going on, but I went out to Vegas for a few days. Vegas has changed. I remember I went back to Vegas. I went out to Vegas probably like out in 2016, 2017. And I just remember drinking the whole fucking time. Drinking the whole time. So to go back out there this year, it was definitely different. I can see myself parlaying in Vegas. They have a lot of good shows out there. I also didn't mind the weather. So it was cool. Vegas was cool. I've been hanging out a little bit, like I said, enjoying my summer. You know what I mean? I went to, well, shout out to, first of all. Let me just run that back, because I just jumped into just chit chat. Lynx Live, I'm your host, Dame Lynx. Remember, love yourself, no exceptions. Take a second, run over to SoundCloud, run over to YouTube, type in DAMELYNX and hit subscribe. You know, that way you can keep up with everything that I have going on. So, but no, I told you the vibe tonight is real chill. I got my notes and all that shit like that. So, but I do got to take a second to shout out big Leo season. I think Leo season just wrapped. We're well into Virgo season now, those perfect Virgos. But shout out to Leo season. I got to celebrate with my brother JD. Also, shout out to my little sister Tanisha. You know, Leos, I like a good loyal Leo, a good confident Leo. Somebody that you can hang out with, that you don't really have to worry about them stealing your shine, or they're thinking that you're still in their shine. They just, you know, they cool, they loyal, they with the program, and they fuck with who they fuck with, and they don't fuck with who they don't fuck with. But yeah, I've been outside a little bit. I went to this park day that they had down at the wharf. It was thrown by Counterculture, I believe. I was a little disappointed because they made it seem like there would be some type of water activity. So I wore these like really tiny swimming trunks. Like I was ready to show off, because y'all look, I've been working out this summer. I would say this summer has been the best summer that I have ever looked. Call it what you want to call it. But the body's body, and I've been outside, so I was ready to show off my little bitty swimming trunks down at the waterfront. But there was no water. I thought there would at least be like a little splash pool or something. You know, somebody could just get a couple cute little pictures in. I didn't expect there to be a full-blown pool, but they had no water at all. But overall, it was a really cute event. I did enjoy being able to just hang out at the park. A lot of people were there. You know, I got a question for y'all though. Like, what do y'all do when you run into somebody that you're interested in? Y'all been kind of kicking it, you know, and In public, the energy is very much in your face, very much I want you type energy. But trying to text and link and connect is real dry. Like, what is that energy about? Like, for me, if you ain't ready to be in Christmas pajamas, matching pajamas by Christmas, I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play. But I don't know what's up with that energy. Why do y'all do that? Like, you either fuck with me or you don't, in my world. Big Gemini energy. You either fuck with me or you don't. So I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get that energy up here. Because, but I guess maybe some people just have better energy in person. I know I'm way more of a vibe in person. I mean, I'm going to still connect with you through text if I like you. You can call me if I really, really like you. You can even FaceTime me if I really like you. And I'm going to give you the same energy. But, you know, with me, I either like you or I don't. So, all right. Enough about that. Let's get into Music Bites, new releases. You know, I told you guys quarter 3 has just been killing it when it comes to the releases. I feel like the artists that have been dropping this year have been focused on really dropping quality music. You can tell that with the Clips album, the Clips rap album. Giveon's album, Beloved. I am obsessed with this album. I think that it is probably album of the year. It's a great project. You know, he sounds amazing. It's cohesive. It's a very beautiful heartbreak love story. Y'all know Giveon. Giveon is always going to give you those those good heartbreak hits. Something to cry to if you can feel it. But Giveon to me has album of the year this year. Who else dropped? Tyler, the Creator, gave us a little surprise drop, Don't Tap the Glass. I thought that project was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I'm not the biggest Tyler the Creator fan when it comes to the music per se. I do respect him as an artist, but I rarely listen to his albums more than a couple times. Don't Tap the Glass, I'm probably playing that a lot. And also, first week numbers, he did, you know, about 200,000 first week. So, especially considering he dropped it like midway through the week. I did not realize that Tyler, the Creator, had such a strong fan base. So shout out to Tyler. Travis Scott came with Jack Boys 2. We got several drops this past Friday. Ciara came with CC. You know, she's independent now. She gave us the full album off of her EP from a couple of years ago. Shout out to Ciara, you know, really claiming her throne as an Atlanta legend. I'm liking seeing her outside now. I like the CC project. I mean, half of the songs I had already heard before, but overall it was pretty solid. Now, Mariah the Sciences, though, Heart, Soul, Separately. She dropped her album. I don't know if this is considered her debut or what number this is for her, but you know, ever since she dropped Burning Blue, she has been on a run this year. So, and also being spotted out with Young Thug as Young Thug's girl doesn't hurt. But of all the projects that came out this past week, I would have to say Mariah the Sciences is my favorite. Heart, Soul, Separately was pretty good. I gave it a couple listens. It was a nice flow, a nice vibe. I love her as a songwriter, and I think whoever helps with her production really produces her well. She sounds good to me. So shout out to Mariah. Now I gotta give kudos to my boy Offset. Offset gave us Ciara, and it's a solid project. I mean, I didn't expect anything less from Offset, but I think with the year that he's had with the drama of the divorce with Cardi, I kind of knew that this album was gonna be something. And I really like it. You know, I really like the Offset process, the Offset project. So shout out to Offset. We're gonna get into Cardi's single in a minute though. I want to give some props to Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor gave us Escape Room. Glad to see Tiana still continuing to do music after claiming to retire a couple of years ago. However, I will say I did not love Escape Room as an album as much as I thought that it would. So she gave us a visual album. It's a story, it's a movie, you know. For me, there was too much movie and not enough music. If you look at the track list for the album, especially listening to it, right? There's all these narrations. She's got Tasha Smith, she's got Issa Rae doing narrations, Taraji P. Henson. To me, the narrations made the album just very distracting. I couldn't get into the music. It just wasn't enough music for me. Even watching the visual, I thought the visual was great, but Teyana Taylor also always performs top tier. So I didn't expect anything less than great from the visual. But I'm also kind of tired of these couples pushing themselves down our throat. Like, I mean, maybe it's just bitter me talking. I don't know. Maybe I'm just Mr. Bitter single guy because I am really just tired of these couples. So it stars her and Aaron Pierre as her love interest. And I'm not mad at that couple. They are a sexy couple. But I'm just kind of tired of the in-your-face couple thing, especially the way y'all couples be breaking up all the time. And got everybody thinking y'all perfect. And you know people fall for that. And they think, oh, I love them. Their couple goals. I want to be them. Anyway. Solid project from Teyana Taylor. However, I could have done without the narrations. Music's good though. It just wasn't enough music. So that's just my thought. My girl Saweetie is back. She gave us an EP, Hella Pressure. It's got 4 or 5 tracks on it. I think 4. They're pretty good. Typical Saweetie sound, but here's the thing. I want y'all to start putting some respect on my girl Saweetie's name. You know, she's still consistently making hits. Regardless of what you feel about her or how famous or how good of a rapper you think that she is, when they drop Saweetie songs in the club goes crazy. We were at Nelly's literally last week and they played Tap In and My Type. Tap In. That's my favorite Saweetie record. That and Risky. But the club goes crazy for Saweetie. So I think that y'all just give my girl Saweetie too much. It's all good. I do like her energy on this Hella Pressure project. Especially the first 3 songs. The songs at the end I could have done without, but I definitely love the Twins record and I definitely love the opening record. She popping her shit. And Saweetie is the baddest. So you know I love me some Saweetie. No Saweetie hate will be tolerated. Our girl Coco Jones also gave us a deluxe. She gave us some additional songs to her Why Not More album. For some reason with me and Coco Jones, when she does a deluxe project, I never like the extra songs as much as I like the original songs. So nonetheless, Coco's still my girl. Shout out to her. She also just recently got engaged to her football player boyfriend. I don't remember his name right now, but that's okay. Shout out to Coco Jones. Even Jussie Smollett dropped a song. Now, I haven't listened to that because I'm still mad at you, Jussie, for popping up and getting engaged on me. But it's all good. All right. So let's talk about this Cardi record. Cardi dropped Imaginary Players. It's supposed to be the lead single to her long-awaited, 8 years overdue sophomore album, Am I the Drama? It samples an iconic Jay-Z record. And I'm not feeling it. I was not feeling it. I think I was very, very overwhelmed. I don't know if Cardi is trying to play into this lyrical bag or something like that to prove that she's a rapper, but this song and video would have been a really cute album moment to drop the night that the album dropped. Cardi, we still need a lead single for you to run with for this project. Outside could have been that, but for whatever reason, you guys didn't push that the way that you wanted to. We need something like a WAP. We need a running record to run this album to finish out the summer. And then you could have given us this lyrical, popular-ish type vibe that you gave us on Imaginary Players. I don't know. It just was underwhelming to me. And I kind of feel like with the rollout, it's not really making me anticipate the album, which no doubt, I feel like it's going to be a very good album. Cardi can't miss when it comes to actually making quality or making good records. But the way that they're kind of doing the rollout, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. And Imaginary Players, I feel like a lot of you guys gave this way more energy than it needed. I don't even think it charted. And you know what, I'll say this too. Y'all be giving Cardi a pass, because this is the first time I ain't never seen the charts drop quickly. when it came to the single. And I think from what I did discover is that it's expected to debut at number 71 on the Hot 100. And she's only a top 10 girl. Even outside hit the top 10. I don't know. I think that with Cardi B, y'all just like giving her a pass, and I just expect a lot more from the person that y'all claim to be the second queen of female rap. You know what I mean? I don't know. Cute visual moment, but I think that this should have come out the night that the album came out. We needed to either push outside some more with the visual or gave us a hotter single, because I guarantee you when this project finally drops, there's going to be way better music on there than what we've heard so far. I already know that. I'd be disappointed if this album comes out and I don't like it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I just feel like y'all love giving Cardi B a participation trophy. All right, well, that's going to be it for Music Bites. I definitely want to just talk about the new releases. You know, Q3's heating up. I'm going to be back with Keep It PC and let you know my Q2 picks. But before we do that, grab your drinks. You got to get into some reality.